Western Mass News getting answers after Governor Charlie Baker announced he's beefing up support for long-term care facilities in our state.
The National Guard is set to help with staffing shortages at these facilities due to positive COVID-19 tests among workers.
And Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us now live with more of the details. Audrey?
Governor Baker seemed to convey that this was more proactive rather than reactive, this rapid response team effort, saying there hasn't been a measurably large increase when it comes to cases among senior citizens. However, he said this shortly after pleading with people not to attend or to use caution when attending in-person church services throughout the holiday season. At the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, Western Mass News followed daily developments as personal protective equipment was hard to find and little was known about the virus. What we learned was learned the hard way when 2 local nursing homes had dozens of deaths among their senior residents. Governor Charlie Baker at a press conference Tuesday said things have gotten better. He stated that in spring, 20 to 30% of positive cases in the state were from people over the age of 70. That number, Baker claims, is now 8% and has been since Labor Day. But those under the age of 70, like staff members at long-term care facilities, are still getting COVID-19. Governor Baker announced more support for facilities with quarantining workers.
To help with these staffing shortages, we'll increase the number of rapid response teams that are available to support long-term care facilities from the 8 we currently have on the ground to 14.
Each team, he says, will have 10 clinical staff on average to help with direct care and PPE coaching. He says the new teams won't be available until mid-December, and in the interim,
about 80 members of the Guard are ready to be deployed by the end of this week.
This comes as the governor pleaded with the public to use caution when attending religious services in the month of December. He stated he would not change the guidance surrounding houses of worship yet and would give people plenty of time to prepare if other COVID-related rollbacks were in the works. Governor Baker says that people should expect the socially distant way of life to continue into the spring.
It would probably be Q2 before just Joe Q or Jane Q citizen would have access to a vaccine.
We reached out to the Springfield Health Department, and they tell us that while they are tracking some clusters of COVID-19 cases at local long-term care facilities, they say they haven't received any word yet as to whether or not a rapid response team would be headed their way anytime soon. Reporting live, I'm Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.